Oi, oi. I wanted to share a story. I had a right laugh today because I went down to the chiropractor today. Orlando Spine Studio, awesome place, great people, very welcoming, very progressive, great crowd of people. Love it down there. So I walk in and I'm like, hey, listen, I come on time because I've got in the car before now and got halfway there and got the phone call. Steve, you have a 9 o'clock? And I'm like, I thought it was 9:30 because I don't look, do I? So look, use your eyes. Use your eyes. I mean, yeah, I laugh about it because I'm like, I've got to that stage. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people will get in like thinking they're going, shit. But hey, it happens, right? You live and learn. I turned it into funny stories because, and then I had another one after that. I forgot that I was getting their floor done. And again, I didn't look at my chart, did I? I didn't have a look. No, of course not. Why would I do that? Why would I check dates? And I've got to stand under my other tree now. So there I am. I go down there thinking there's my appointment, and I turn up, and the guys have got all the floor ripped up, and beautiful. Look at this, absolute beautiful tree. And they've got all the floor torn up, and I go walking up in the doorway, and the geezer's standing in the doorway with a scraper thing, and he just looks up, stops, and looks up at me, and I went, "Oh, you're not open then?" "You're not open then?" And he looked at me and he goes, "No, next week." And I'm like, "Oh, right." The things you do, right? But you know what? Laugh about it. Laugh about it. Because I look back, and you don't look at yourself as stupid, or because as soon as you start telling yourself these things, you're going to think that those things that you just did are not funny anymore. They become something that you've put in your head that you've labelled as stupid or silly, or oh, I feel dumb, or whatever you call yourself when those moments happen. Don't do it. Look at it and just laugh. I laugh with these people now. So when I went in there this morning, there's a I was coming out. I'm in the foyer area, and Hayley down there is talking to Joe, who does the stretching and that, banging people, and we're like figuring out. She's like, "Oh, Joe can't because of school," and I'm like, "All right, sweeten up." So he said, "Yeah, listen, I'll fucking pop in on me lunch and that if you want." So I'm like, "Oh, what? No, I ain't don't want you." Anyway, we'll figure it out. And he's like, "Yeah, no, don't worry about it." So Hayley says, "Do you want me to write it down on a?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I start telling the fella that was sitting in the because he turned up early. And I'm like, "Thank God there's someone else," I say to him. And he's looking at me like, "What?" And I'm like, I do the same thing. I like turn up at my appointment, it's like half hour late or early or not on the day. Or But don't call yourself names, laugh about it. Make it fun. Make it a laughable thing. And then the mind, what's the mind going to do now? It's going to grasp onto that. And it's not going to see it as something that you've labelled it with. As soon as you throw a negative label on something that you, obviously, it was funny to me, right? But we can turning that into a negative. Don't turn those into negatives. Turn those into the positives and laugh. Laugh. Don't look at yourself as dumb or anything like that. Laugh. Stay the course, guys. Namaste.